Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about minimalism again. I truly believe that there are 5 areas of your life where you can implement daily action, daily decision to create a more minimalistic life. So I'm going to talk about those 5 aspects of your life today. I'm going to talk about all of them, but I'm going to do a video about each of them in more details. So today will be more general. As I told you in my first video about minimalism, it's the art of living a simpler life, living a more meaningful life. It's to forget about the not important thing and focus on the more meaningful ones. So the first aspect that I want to talk about is digital life. So today, internet is such an important part of our life. We have multiple accounts on social media, we have multiple address email, we spend hours reading blogs and watching YouTube video. Internet is really important, so we can't forget about it. We have to work with it. And digital minimalism, it's to really find the balance between the time you spend online and the time and the rest of your life. There is a lot of things that you can do to simplify your life online. And I'm gonna talk about more in detail in another video, but just a few one. You can just reduce the amount of time you spend online every day. You know, fixing you a goal. You fix a goal that I won't spend more than 2 hours on Facebook every day. Or you can also set hours. You cannot go on internet before 9 and after 8, before 9 a.m. and after 8 p.m. Or you can decide that you're going to sort off all your emails every week. Or, you know, there is a lot of things. So this is the first one. The second one is our living space, our home. So when you accumulate a lot of stuff, there is a lot of consequences. Of course, if you have a lot of stuff, you can end up in a messy place, but it also causes a lot of distraction and a lot of stress for your mind. For example, you come back after work and you're tired and your home is messy and you know that you have to clean it up. There is a little tiny voice in your head that tells you to clean because it's the most responsible thing to do, but you're tired and you don't want to, and the only thing you want to do is to stay on bed, and it's to lay on the sofa and watch TV. And then you go to bed and you're frustrated because you know that you had to listen to this voice and it was the most responsible thing to do, but you didn't. So you're frustrated and you're not fully relaxed. So living in a mess is not good for our mind and it's not good for you. So if you sort out your possession, you'll have a cleaner space, you'll have a more open space, a more relaxing space. And not only you'll save time because the cleaning process will be faster and easier, so you won't spend that much time cleaning, but also you'll have more time to do things you love, so you'll be more happy. And it will also save you money because once you realize that things that you want to have in your home have to be things that are either useful or that you really love, you won't spend a lot of money on tiny little things that you don't like, or just because they're trendy, or just because they were in sale. So you'll save money, and in the long run you can save a lot of money and a lot of time, so you'll be happier. The third area in your life where you can implement minimalism is your life in general, how you live your life. So as I mentioned earlier, minimalism is the art of living a simple life, a more meaningful one, and this goes far beyond just having less possession. Yes, sort out all your stuff, and owning less is important when you want to live a minimalist life, but it's not everything, and minimalist is way much more than that. Minimalism is not all about owning less, it's about living more and living a more full life. It's about having time and creating time to live your life and be with your loved one and enjoy what you're doing. Happiness is not found in money. So, for example, think about a guy who decided to have a simpler life. He decided to work less hours during the week and to have less money also, so we can spend more time with his family, and so he can spend more time doing what he loves. And there's another guy who decided to do another job and to spend more time at work. Of course, he earned 3 times the amount of money that the first one earned, but he also works a lot more hours during the week. And when he comes home, he's tired. He doesn't want to play with his children because he's so tired, just want to go to bed. And he spent all his day just waiting for his holiday to go in Cuba or wherever he wants to go. But which one is the happier? So minimalism, it's to really find the balance between your working day and the hours when you want to spend with your life. Of course, sometimes you can choose, and sometimes you have to work a lot to pay the grocery shopping. And I really understand that, but sometimes you can make the choice to earn less to live more. And minimalism is all about living a simpler life. So when you really think about your needs, then you might realize that you don't need a lot of stuff, so you don't need that much money. So the next aspect of your life where you can implement minimalism is your mind. And of course, this one is really connected to the previous one, but there is a huge difference between having time and enjoying the time spent. Some people have a lot of time to spend with their families and to pursue their passions, but they're not in the moment. They're not really appreciating the real moment. For example, because they're thinking that they have to clean the house when I'll be back. So the minimalism of the mind is to really be being aware of what you're doing when you're doing it. It's to really focus on what you're doing and not thinking about something else during this moment. The minimalism of the mind is also to accept yourself and others because you're going to live every single day of your entire life in it. So why spend time and energy not loving it? So minimalism is to accept what life has to offer and be grateful for it. Life gave you this body, so be grateful for it. The last aspect of your life where you can implement minimalism is your work, because we spend a lot of time at work and we can't forget about it. It's like internet. In today's society, work can be really stressful. Our schedules are full of meeting, calls, deadline, a lot of stress. And when we go at our desk, there is a lot of papers and documents, and you don't know where to put your eyes on because there is too much. Under such condition, you can be 100% focused and productive. So minimalism at work is to really understand how you work and what's best for you and to focus on that. It's to simplify your routine, to just focus on what's most important. And you don't have time and energy to spend on things that are not important. So focus on what's important and do the best job. And we always have to remember the Pareto law, which says that 80% of the results are made by 20% of your effort. So this law is really representative of minimalism at work. You just have to focus on what's most important and forget about the distraction. so you won't spend time doing whatever is not important. So you just focus on that, and then you'll do the best work you can, and you'll be more productive and more efficient. That's it for today. As I told you in the beginning of the video, I'm going to do a video in more details about every aspect, and I'm going to give you tips and tricks to implement minimalism in every aspect. So I'm just going to finish by saying that minimalism is not a destination, it's a journey, and that's why I really want to name this series on my channel Journey to Minimalism. It's because every day is different, and every day we learn a bit more about simple living and simplicity, and every day we evolve and grow, and every day of our life we can take action and take decision and make decision to create a simpler life. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. It will make me very happy. And also thank you so much because I can see that you really like my new videos, and that makes me so happy and proud, and I'm really excited for the next one. I have a lot of ideas, and yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!